What's going on, America? It's your boy Jay Nova, and welcome back to the Royal Rumble review. I done stumbled on my words. Welcome back to the Royal Rumble review series. This time I'm reviewing Royal Rumble 2000. I'm going to do 2001 today as well. And Royal Rumble 2001 will always be my favorite Royal Rumble. Ain't nothing gonna change that. But anyway, this is my Royal Rumble 2000 review. Let's get this shit started. Gotcha, bitch ass, finally. See that motherfucker? Flying in my damn face. Trying to catch this bitch for 2 days. First off, I'm going to say that The Rock won this Royal Rumble. I almost forgot. The best match on this show was the street fight. Hands down. Triple H versus Cactus Jack. I love this. I love that match. That's one of my favorite matches of all time. You know, I love, street fights and hardcore matches and shit like that. I love those extreme matches. Speaking of extreme matches, based on reviews and complaints, it was on one of those Monday Night Raws. I think when Jericho was the guest host. I didn't watch that Raw, but it was when Jericho was the guest host. And he said that he was going to wrestle Paul Heyman that night. And he was going to he said it was going to be an extreme match. It was going to be no disqualifications, countouts, and shit like that. And he said that he's going to let the WWE Universe decide what kind of extreme match is going to be on the app. And the three options: A, Falls Count Anywhere; B, a street fight; and C, no holds barred. Wait, what's a Falls Count Anywhere? No, it wasn't. Thing was Extreme Rules, street fight, and a no holds barred. It's the same fucking match. Why didn't he just announce that it was going to be a no holds barred? What the fuck, man? Ain't gonna give three options of the same goddamn match. Extreme Rules, no holds barred, street fight. What the fuck? It's all Extreme Rules. All the same match. And I'm glad I didn't watch Raw that night because none of that shit actually happened. But before the match even started, it actually went to a no contest. Actually never even started. Because what happened was Brock Lesnar came out and beat the shit out of Jericho. So nothing happened, so there's really no point in voting on the fucking app. That was just a waste of time. I don't even use the WWE app unless I'm on WWE Network. Some straight up bull, man. I say I've played this game before and won. I am Triple H. I am Cactus Jack. Some call me sick and sadistic. I am the sickest. I hope I don't get no copyright claims on these. I was there to fuck my mic at. Hope I don't get no copyright claims on these. Because of the shit that you hear in the background. The good old days when everybody had signs up. Nowadays, they don't put up no goddamn signs. Because they keep taking people's signs, that's why. What kind of bullshit is that? They taking CM Punk signs and shit. They ain't so goddamn petty, man. They taking away CM Punk signs. They see people wearing Chris Benoit shirts, they send them out of the fucking arena. Come on now. So goddamn petty. Oh yeah, Kurt Angle's match was first. I remember stealing somebody's sign though. That's, bruh. Somebody had their signs just sitting on the floor. I think they either went to go to the bathroom or at the concession. They was at the concession stand, but the sign was sitting right on the floor, and I just picked that shit up. And when dude came back to the seat, he's like, "Can I have my sign, please?" Oh man, I used to love going to wrestling events, but the shit is too boring and unbearable to watch nowadays. That I don't even want to go to a goddamn wrestling event. It was boring as fuck on TV. You think I want to sit in a goddamn arena for 3 straight hours and watch that shit? No. I was gonna go to Raw a couple weeks ago, but no. You chanting we want Taz. Why every time she texts me, she said get dressed when she already knows I'm fucking dressed? Come on now. They always chanting we want Taz. How the hell did they know Taz was gonna come? Pause though. I mean, it was impossible to read dirt sheets back in the day because we didn't have internet like that. We didn't have Google like that back in the day. When did we get Google? I think we got it in what, 2001 or something? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna see y'all after the match though. All right, that was a quick ass match, but I'm giving that match 2 stars. Taz wins with the I'm gonna say the Taz place with the Taz mission. It was nice. One thing I liked about that is that Kurt Angle didn't tap out. He wasn't about to stretch her out though. All he did was choke his ass out. Well, he do got a fucked up neck, but all he did was choke him out though. This is the 2000 Kurt Angle. You know what this Kurt Angle reminds me of? Bo Dallas. Shit, I missed. Come on back, bitch. Yep.
Let's take a look at how this rivalry started back this past week on Raw. It was the Dudleys and the Hardys going at it. And the Dudley boys drove the Hardys through tables in the middle of the ring. But it didn't stop there. The Hardys got some revenge on SmackDown this past Thursday night. Check out Matt Hardy from the stage, over 10 feet to the ground, through a table, through Devon, and Bubba Ray.
Damn, I know his ass hurt because his ass hit the ground. Didn't even hit the table. God damn.
Everyone knows the Dudleys are extreme. Everyone knows the Dudleys were the master of putting people through tables. We weren't even supposed to be in the WWF, but we are. And tonight, we're going to put the Dudleys through tables, but we're going to die trying.
Hey, yo. I'm glad that they didn't censor out them saying WWF. You know how they say cuss words in songs and they censor it out on the radio, make it like an explicit or some shit like that? Because usually, like on YouTube videos, they say WW like that, you know. Did I say explicit right? If that's even a word. I mean, that's what it says on captions. Like, if you watch music videos on 106 and Park and you got the captions on, the subtitles. They're in the cuss word, like, they're going to say fuck. You know, they censor that out. When they say fuck, bitch, shit, some shit like that, and they say explicit or some shit like that. I think that's what the word is. I'm not saying this to sound smart.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be an amazing matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in New York City, and the Royal Rumble is brought to you by, can you read this? Yeah, love Pepsi. 1-800-COLLECT presents the Royal Rumble.
So what, I eat the same shit every day. So how the fuck we got? I'm even on food stamps. I mean, pancakes and hash browns again. So what? All right, so it's a tag team table match. Dudley Boys versus the Hardys. I'll see y'all after the match. We already 14 minutes in. Damn. I didn't start talking so damn much. You know this generic ass heel promo. I mean, everybody cut generic ass heel promos back in the 90s, and they still do nowadays. But nowadays they make the shit seem more real. But back in the day, damn. I think the Dudley Boys sucked his heels for real, for real. I mean, like in terms of cutting promos, it shit just sounds so damn generic, man. Calling the fans idiots and shit like that. Just so damn generic. God damn. Alright, see y'all after the match. Forgot to say, as the tag team, they sucked his heels. But separate, oh, they did it much better. You know, especially when Bubba Ray was a bully Ray in TNA. He did way better as a heel. You know, cut those like somewhat brutal, kind of dark promos. You know, spotlight was always on him. I used to love that. Pause, though. Devon, on the other hand, kind of sucked as a heel. Kind of didn't. But I say he's better off as a face. And he's better off not cutting promos. So, yeah. Anyway, I see y'all after the match. I talk too damn much. The Hardys win the tag team title. I was a tag team title. Tag team champion. What? Tag team table match. This is a great match. I give this 3 3/4 stars. Would have been 4 if it would have went on a little longer, but yeah. 3 3/4 stars. That's the highest I'm gonna give it. I'll see y'all at the next match. I don't want to waste any more time, so yeah, I'll see y'all at the next match. Alright. Rest in peace, Classy Freddie Blassie. Jerry Lawler is a heel commentator. Man. What's this? Bikini contest? Oh yeah, it's a bikini contest. I seen her ass. God damn. Oh, that's Terry Reynolds. Well, I thought that was Jacqueline though. Mm-hmm. There's Jacqueline. Jacqueline is 50, but she is still damn. I don't know another way to put it, but she still got it going on, man. BB. Who the fuck is that? Barbara Bush. Barbara Bush. Who the fuck is that? George George Bush's daughter or something? She's tall as shit. Oh, there's Luna. Damn. Rest in peace, Luna. We can already see what the hell she got on. She got on a see-through robe. Like I said on the last review, that ass. Damn. Even though she ain't got none, it still look good. And I said none. Even though she ain't got one, it still look good. And Jerry Lawler speechless. The cat. It's Jerry Lawler's ex-girlfriend. This review might be 40 minutes. Because I talked so damn much in the first 10 minutes of the video. I used to watch Conan back in the day, but he's boring. He ain't shit. I like Conan, the South Park character, than I do the real life character. Hey yo, one thing that irritates the shit out of me is when somebody's getting ready to write, they lick the tip of the pen. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I know it's appropriate, but damn. It looked like he's writing on his tongue. I hate when people do that shit. They do the same thing when they pick out a piece of paper. You know how, but you know how back in school, when the teachers, it's like separating pieces of paper, they go, you know, like that. Y'all ain't see the code, y'all. I hope not. My bad. I just went like that, did it a little too fast. So yeah, but I used to hate when teachers did that. You gonna lick your finger and then pass me a piece of paper, bitch. This is one of my nitpicks. Just irritates me sometimes. I don't think she showed her shit. I think she left. Oh, never mind. She did. God damn. Her and Luna got on the same thing. Got a nice ass for a white bitch. She ain't even that white, though. God damn. Terry Lawler is such a pervert. That ass. I forgot to mention that in the 1999 Royal Rumble, when she came out during the Royal Rumble match, she had on this see-through thing. In the Royal Rumble 1999 was rated TVMA, and they actually showed her titties on the show, uncensored. I forgot to mention that. I mean, god damn. That ass. Hey, goodness. Them titties, though. And that ass. Her ass small as shit, but she got a nice ass, and she twerking. Only a black girl do some shit like that. Damn. Whoever hit that is one lucky motherfucker. She got that 80s ass. I don't know, white girls from the 80s, that's the kind of ass she got. Got that Barbie ass. I think the cat won that one too. It's either her or Jacqueline. Bubble wrap bikini. God damn. Sergeant Slaughter. My gooeyes. It's a bikini contest. You can't count on Mae Young, though. Rest in peace to Mae Young. I think she was in her 80s at the time. That's what that is, swimsuit contest. They didn't even announce it. Unless I missed it. Didn't somebody throw up? I'm seeing that. Hey, she did show her titty though. She did do that though. And they had to cover her up, man. She is crazy. They did say the network was uncensored, but they still censored it out though. Mae Young.
Unanimous decision. The judges have ruled that the winner of the Miss Rumble 2000 swimsuit contest is Mae Young.
I knew it. I still can't stop looking at Jacqueline though. God damn. Bruh. And she's still trying to show her shit. God damn, her pussy down there showing. They all got them porno heels on. Out of all of them, I think BB got the biggest ass. Terry got the fattest. Actually, no, she don't. Avery had the fattest. Jacqueline had the best ass though, hands down. I still like her attire when she had those tights on with the little bathing suit at the end, looked like a G-string, and had her ass print and shit. I love it. I'll see y'all in the next match. 29 minutes, damn. I didn't even want to record that. I didn't want to record me reacting to the swimsuit contest, but whatever. That's just something that had to be done. And this is the IC Championship match. Weighing allegedly over 400 pounds, though. A hardcore Holly. I know it was Crash Holly's gimmick. Rest in peace to Crash, by the way. He died by choking on his own vomit. That's a bad way to go, man. I think China won this one. China's doing porn now. I still can't get a night in China out of my head, man. I heard that she had a sex tape with Xbox, and I didn't want to check it out, but I just checked it out just to see what it was, and uh, I mean, her vagina looked like she just gave birth. Oh man, I ain't mean to say that. I'm just saying her shit just looks circumcised, not circumcised but uncircumcised, and her ass is goddamn. I'm gonna see y'all after the match though. One thing I gotta say is that even though her even though her chest is strong, she do got some nice ass titties though. One strong ass woman. That's one strong ass woman that ain't got a one muscled up woman that ain't got a dude like chest. You know, it's one strong woman that ain't got titties that look like pecs. She actually got some nice ass titties, to say the least. It's all hard. You know, she been doing this. They poking out her goddamn top and shit. See, this is when Jericho was in his prime. Nowadays, he ain't shit. He don't come out to a big enough pop. I mean, nobody really gives a shit about Chris Jericho now. He's boring now. Not on the mic, but in the ring, he ain't shit now. He's like he's losing it, you know. Same with Christian. And I'm glad Christian retired. Jericho needs to retire as well. Look like her titties about to pop up and pop out. I'm gonna see y'all after the match though. One more thing, I just gotta say, Sable, best swimsuit slash lingerie slash bikini queen of all time. She's the absolute best, especially for that topless thing that she did with the handprints on the titties, bruh. That shit was nice. That was actually the first thing I ever got a boner off of. I know TMI, but still, everybody's got a boner off that. It wasn't just me, cause that was the first time we seen somebody like really topless and uncensored in WWE. Cause usually they blur out the titties. Only people that can see the titties and uncensored is the people that's actually at the event. You know. But they do a good job censoring shit out of TV though. I read some news that WWE is going back to TV 14. I don't really know if TV 14 is gonna save WWE, but hopefully they do something better than what they doing now. You know, hopefully they give us back headshots. You know, as soon as they turned PG, we didn't get any more headshots, and that fucked up all the no disqualification matches for real, for real. But I hope they let us get headshots back. You know, with the steel chairs. Just don't do them too often. You know. Yeah, a better pedigree than Stephanie did. Hell, man. Mama down there making lasagna, and that shit stink. Shit, y'all don't smell like them damn shitlins that she be making. And I do mean shitlins. Not chitlins, but shitlins, because that's what they smell like. And from what I read, they're not supposed to stink. It's just the way you cook them. Well, not the way you cook them, it's just depends on how you clean them. Alright, so Jericho won that one. And Jericho won that. And I think China won it at the next pay-per-view. Who's after hold on, let me look on the network. Is my phone dead? Damn. I forgot what the next pay-per-view was. I think it was No Way Out. I don't know. I didn't know my shit was dead, though. Damn, son. Shit. Oh. Every time I yawn, damn, my eyes get watery. Let's come back to New York City. Rock was gold on the mic back in the day. And he still is nowadays. Roman Reigns ain't gonna never be like The Rock. Although that promo on SmackDown a couple of days ago was decent. I'll see you after the next match. Alright, so next up is the New Age Outlaws versus the Acolytes. It's the Tag Team Championship match. The New Age Outlaws are the Tag Team Champions. I'll see y'all after the match. Oh, one more thing. If you haven't heard of the www.forum.com, check that shit out. It's run by CM Pulse and some other dude. I forgot who the other dude's name. But check it out. They post all sorts of news and shit. You know, it's just a regular old forum. It's better than the other wrestling forum that I'm on. I mean, well, this one is cool though. Posting news and dirt sheets and shit. I like it. Yeah, check it out. You can create an account. You can put your PSN ID, your Xbox Live gamer tag, and people can find you. You know, you can put your YouTube channel, people can find you. You know, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna delete my account on the other one, but this one, yeah. I think the other Wrestling Forum account is WrestlingForum.com. I'm gonna check on my phone, but I'm gonna delete my account from that. And I'm just start using this one. And it's not too late to join the Royal Rumble pool on the www.forum.com. You know, basically what the pool is, you can choose a random number from the Royal Rumble match. And that number that you choose, that's your pick for the Royal Rumble match. And if your pick wins the match, then you'll get a prize. You know, choose a number between 1 and 30. It's pretty cool. And this will be my first Royal Rumble pool party. So yeah, it's run by CM Pulse and somebody else. And they're gonna be doing this annually. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see y'all after this match. Damn, we 39 minutes in. Well, I guess this is gonna be a 50-minute video then. For those of y'all that sat through this whole video, I appreciate that. I really do. Over. So that spot just came out and counts in the match. So the New Age Outlaws win. They're still the Tag Team Champions. Short match. Not much. I give this, let's say 2 1/4 star. Wasn't all that good, but it wasn't all that bad either. I just give it 2 1/4 star. Alright, so next up is the street fight that I was talking about. Cactus Jack versus Triple H. This is the McMahon Helmsley era. I gotta say, this is kind of a fun show, though. It's one of my favorite Royal Rumbles, but my favorite Royal Rumble of all time is the 2001 Royal Rumble. Most def. I'll see y'all after this match. How long has it been? Been an hour so far. Alright, so the Royal Rumble match is right after that. I think this was like a 30-minute match. Alright. I'm gonna see y'all after this match. And then actually I'll give you my thoughts on this match. And then I'll end the video. Then I'll go to the '01 Royal Rumble. 'Cause I'm not gonna review the Royal Rumble match itself. There's really no point. I mean, I already said in the beginning of the video that The Rock won the Rumble. You know, it's like a little altercation at the end. You know, because I almost forgot what the fuck I was about to say. Yeah. Big Show. I think the ref is done. I don't know. But Big Show almost eliminated The Rock. He tried to eliminate him. And then did a fake celebration. Thinking that he eliminated The Rock. But really he didn't. Unless The Rock pulled a Stone Cold, the ref wasn't looking when The Rock got eliminated. So The Rock got himself back into the ring and eliminated Big Show. And then Big Show got mad and threw a damn fit. I think that's what happened. Maybe I will talk about that at the end. We'll see, because I'm not sure. I don't forgot what it was, but we'll see. But I'm going to see you after this WWF Championship match, and then I'll talk about the Royal Rumble at the end. And then I'll end the video. I don't want this to be a long-ass video. I'm already 42 minutes in. So, yeah. I don't want this to go no longer than 50 minutes. And like I said a couple minutes ago, for those of y'all that sat through this whole entire video, thank y'all. I appreciate that. I said appreciate. Thank y'all. I appreciate. I said it again. But thank y'all. I appreciate that. Anyway, I see y'all after this match. Then I see y'all after the Royal Rumble match. I think I'm gonna do the same thing next Sunday for the Royal Rumble 2015. If not, I'll just review it straight up, make like a 20-minute video.
Royal Rumble this Sunday?
God damn! Just imagine being slammed on some goddamn thumbtacks. I said the last review. I'm gonna say this review. I would never, ever, as much as I love pain, I will never be crazy enough to get slammed in thumbtacks. God damn. I mean, Mick Foley just got pedigreed in thumbtacks. He got the motherfucker sticking out his face and shit. Damn. It was a great match, though. I'll give this 4.5 stars. I'm not going to be like Smarks and say, yes, that's right. I said Smarks. I'm not going to say Marks. I'm going to say Smarks. I'm not going to be like Smarks and say this is a 5-star match. Because this was not a 5-star match. Just because it was a great match and it was, you know, extreme. It had thumbtacks, chair shots to the head, and barbed wire 2x4s. This was not a 5-star match. A 5-star match keeps you entertained and it's fast paced and it doesn't slow down not one bit. I know what a 5-star match is. And there's these damn Nats coming back. I think the Nats want a fucking shout out. Foley's one crazy motherfucker. Y'all going with that? Don't you say I'm recording? Go downstairs. Go. It's in your hair, boy. Y'all go downstairs and watch TV. I'm chasing him. Boy, stop. Stop. Keep hitting your head, boy. Boy just hits his head and did no sense. I'm gonna see y'all after the Royal Rumble match. Alright. By the way, I forgot to say that. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck does Mosh have on, man? Little things right here, little green things. What the fuck is those supposed to be? Titties or something? And here comes Kind. God damn, man. I guess the headband was trying to be as weird as fucking gold does. Got on some fucking rainbow stockers and shit. The hell, man. Sound like rainbow stockers and rainbow socks. They just look so goddamn femalish. And then he got on lingerie. What the fuck? And a bra. That's some gay ass shit. Oh, he knocked it off. Actually, no, that's a blouse. Why the fuck he got a blouse on? That's some gay shit for real. I remember this part. I think Rikishi eliminated both of them. Slick ass. Oh. Yeah. I knew that shit was coming up. The Roman Reigns did it 12 years later. Shit. Eliminate your own partners, your own brethren, your own brethrens. Why is he whining? It's the one thing I hate about Rikishi matches that they always got to put his big ass all in the damn camera. They did the same thing with Ahmed Johnson back in 1997 and 1998. They just kept putting his ass in the camera. Them damn wedges and shit. Come on now, I don't know why they want to see that. I forgot to mention that Royal Rumble 1999. Viscera wasn't even Viscera yet. He was actually Mabel. And then he got sacrificed by Undertaker. The ministry, the Acolytes came out. Undertaker came out. Acolytes got in the ring, beat the shit out of Mabel, or Viscera, and eliminated him. Undertaker was just standing there doing all this. Then they took his ass to the back, and they just kept beating the shit out of him. Then they threw his ass in a hearse and drove off. So that was a sacrifice, and then he became Viscera, and he was a part of the Ministry of Darkness. I like that. I still remember those sacrifices the Undertaker used to do. That shit was some scary shit. Damn. What the fuck she want now? Rest in peace, Viscera, by the way. And also rest in peace, Big Boss, man. I said the last video. I'm going to say this video, too. Rest in peace. Too many of these wrestlers dying at young ages, too. It's a damn shame. It's mostly due to steroids. Steroids and coke. Rest in peace to British Bulldog. He just came out. I'm making me my own lasagna. Well, actually, I'm making it. She gonna be good in the motherfucker, boy. I'm gonna watch the Royal Rumble 2001 around, say about midnight. Yeah, about midnight. And this ain't gonna go no longer than 55 minutes. I do not want to make this an hour. If it does go an hour, so be it. Here comes Contact again, but Alec Gangrel is drinking wine or he's drinking cranberry juice. Might be drinking wine. I don't know. Anybody gonna drink cranberry juice in the WWE? I mean, they was just drinking champagne the other week. So why wouldn't Gangrel be drinking wine? You know that ain't real blood. I mean, he had it in a clear glass this time. So clearly that shit was wine. It looked just like wine. You know, damn blood. Hey yo, when the WWE was the WWF and they called it the World Wrestling Federation Championship, it made a lot of sense. But I'm glad when they turned it into WWE, I'm glad they just decided to damn, Taka Michinoku hit his face hard than a motherfucker on the floor. It was funny as hell when Jerry called him Taka Michinoku. That shit was hilarious. But anyway, when it turned into WWE, I'm glad that they decided to call it the WWE Championship instead of the World Wrestling Entertainment Championship, because that shit would not sound right. Bob Backlund. Yeah, 2000 is when they started doing surprise entrances. Bob Backlund was still in good shape too, although he had a little bit of belly fat. He was still in good shape. He still is today, although he's kind of fucking crazy. This is by far my longest video. My second longest video was about, what, 51 minutes, I think? In case you just got eliminated. And my longest video was 51 minutes, and that was the TLC review. This one's damn near an hour. Rest in peace, Crash Holly. We ain't allegedly over 400 pounds, we only weighs like 195. I think he weighed 195, if not 210 at least. No more than 210. Hey yo, I like how Jim Ross just said that. Damn, son. The Road Dogg just came on and got hit right in the nuts. And JR said, Road Dogg just got hit in the south side in the dog pound. You know he country. I mean, he is from Oklahoma. Hey yo, I'm on the WrestlingForum.com. This dude's profile pic is Jack Black. Has a white version of Jack Black, then has a black version. Black version look ugly as hell though. I got number 30. I wasn't keeping track of whoever came out, cause I done already seen this Royal Rumble match and I know who won. And the only surprise injury was Bob Backlund. Damn. I was gonna talk about the end of the match in a moment, as soon as everybody else get eliminated, and I'll be right back. Then when I come back, that'll be the end of the video. All right. So The Rock just won the Royal Rumble. I didn't even see what happened, to be honest. I really don't give a shit either. Anyway, Rock won the Royal Rumble. That's about it. I'll do one tomorrow. I don't even feel like watching it right now. I might just do it at midnight. We'll see.
Don't do nothing.
Anyway, with that being said, that's the end of this video. Leave a like, leave a comment at me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you guys later on. And Big Show just hit the rock.
It's supposed to pop up? Click on that.
That's just the music.
Click on it.
It pops
Because
up
it's
by,
supposed to be this thing that pop up so that I can reset this.
pops up by itself. It ain't gonna do nothing when I click on it. Stop talking stupid. Chatting asshole.
No, don't do nothing.
Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.